Alright guys, do you know what day it is? That's right, it's the spooky month. Play your Spooky Scary Skeleton by the Living Tombstone. Play your different version of This Is Halloween before you lose privilege to play it on November. Who the hell cares? I'm still gonna play even after Halloween. Now, just like all of you, I love Halloween. Especially when I was younger. What wasn't there to love? Dress like as something scary or something cool, and you go out at night and have strangers give you free candy. Now, unlike all of you, I was the type of kid who liked any candy. And I mean any candy. I love candy corn and Smarties. As long as it was sweet, I love it. Like I said, what wasn't there to love? Well, made for parents because they have to buy candy for trick-or-treaters, or else their house is going to be egged. Ah, damn it, honey. We got egged again. I told you we should have actually bought candy instead of fruits. Who the hell wants those? But not only that, they have to worry about their kids getting cavity, which means they have to go to the dentist with a bunch of parents who are there because their kids also got cavities. In fact, I think that's why dentists loves Halloween. It's because they pays their bills. Well, it's that time of month again, which means that I'm finally gonna pay my bills. Now, I don't remember much of my Halloween experience. All I remember is that I wore a Spider-Man costume and I believe a ninja costume. I say I believe because I don't remember if it was a ninja costume or a Black Ranger costume. But it was most likely the ninja costume. But what I do remember is that wearing the mask that came with the costume was hard to see, because it was like I got inked by the blooper from Mario Kart. You could barely see anything, but like the game, it didn't really bother me all that much. All I could see was the side corner, and that's all that matters. That's all I need to know what to do. The other thing I remember was when I was trick-or-treating, I remember seeing someone going out as Mr. Clean. You know, Mr. Clean, the guy that your girl tells you not to worry about. When I saw the guy, I thought he was actually Mr. Clean. I thought I was seeing the real life Mr. Clean. I was like, holy shit, is that the actual Mr. Clean, or did someone put crack in my candy? But looking back, it was possibly just a guy who decided he wanted to go out as Mr. Clean because he was bald already, and he probably thought, sure, why not? Who knows? Maybe my wife will actually think I'm attractive for once. I don't know. Now, like I said, I don't remember much of my Halloween experience. But what I do remember was that I was there for 2016, when everyone was crazy for killer clowns. Now, I don't remember what exactly made people crazy for killer clowns. All I remember was watching those top 10 videos of scary clowns sightings and being scared shitless about it. Now, the reason being why, because this was the time where even 3 a.m. videos were scary. Now, I never encountered any killer clowns, but I do remember there was 2 kids who were my classmates who were crazy for killer clowns. I remember that when we went out for recess, the park we played in was surrounded by a very small forest, and they would stare into the forest trying to look for killer clowns. Now, obviously, they never found any killer clowns, and I doubt there was ever going to be a killer clown in that forest, so I don't know why they kept looking. Now, what else I also remember was that when people were saying that some people were putting razor blades into the candy, which is one I slightly believe because there are a bunch of sick people in the world who would do that, but never took seriously since it would be obvious if someone was to put razor blades in candy, so that's why I never checked my candy. Sure, I wasn't the brightest person around, but damn sure I can tell if someone put razors in my candy. Like, how the hell are you supposed to hide a razor in candy? First you have to try to open it and put it in the candy. Then people will obviously tell you open the wrapper for the candy, which no one's going to eat. Second, if you try to stick it into the candy with the wrapper still on, people will still obviously tell that you put razor in it. Now, if you poison it, then you're most likely to do more damage, because no one can tell if something is poison or not. It's the perfect crime. Now, I'm not saying to do that. Don't do that, please. I'm just saying. Now, other than that, that's all I got to say about Halloween. Now enjoy your trick-or-treating as I enjoy eating a whole bunch of candy and going to the dentist for a cavity search. Thanks doctor for getting rid of my cavities. No, thank you for paying my bills.